Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is just pretty much general messages. It's what you need to know right now. So what your angels and guides are, saying what's going on, maybe something you need to know about, something you need to take care of, or just the energy you're in right now. We'll see. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right. Pile 1, we have Sodalite with the pink arrow. Pile 2, we have Topaz with the green arrow. Pile 4, we have Granite with the purple arrow. And pile 4, we have Sapphire with the blue arrow. All right, so I just added the arrows because I think sometimes it's easier to pick with an object or a crystal, even though these are crystal cards. I don't know. So if it helps, great. If not, just pick with whatever card you're drawn to. That's fine too. All right, I'm going to get started with pile 1. Okay, pile 1, if you chose the Sodalite and the pink arrow, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get you some cards. Knight of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Sun, Queen of Pentacles. Well, looks pretty good for you, pile 1. Knight of Cups, a romantic offer coming in. Could be love, but could be having something to do with work or job or money with the 8 of Pentacles here. 8 of Pentacles is saying that you're really good at what you do, you're mastering your craft, or your hard work is starting to pay off, things like that. It's about working and working hard and well, maybe not necessarily working hard, but doing well at what you do for a living or whatever you're working on. If things are going good, it's a positive card. So you could be getting a romantic offer with something to do with work, maybe a raise or a promotion or a new job, or somebody is admiring what you do. Maybe you make things. And maybe you get an offer to sell your things that you make in a store or something like that. Or you're just being admired for your artistic abilities. But whatever it is, it's really positive and nice. It's nice. This offer is really nice for you. They want you to trust your intuition. The High Priestess is coming in to saying, we're giving you inspired ideas right now. So if you're getting an idea to apply for a certain job, please do it. Because that's meant for you. That's part of your path. Or that's, what will help you fix your situation you're in. Whatever it is. But the High Priestess really comes out to say, we're giving you some inspired ideas right now. You really should follow through with them. So pay attention to that. If you do, it's going to make you really happy. Really, really happy. So if you are getting an idea like to put something you make on, say on Etsy or on another site or even on YouTube here, right? To sell and make money or to start a YouTube channel and whatever you're getting inspired to do, apply for a new job. It's going to make you happy. So you really do want to trust that intuition of yours and follow through. And it'll make you a lot more independent. My Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very capable. Somebody who knows how to make money and knows how to enjoy the fruits of her labor. Like you will enjoy having extra money coming in. You will enjoy being a little more free and a little more independent and maybe being able to splurge on nice things like that. So it does kind of feel like a career read, but it could be love with the Knight of Cups, because the Knight of Cups is just a very romantic soul. They come in to offer you, they're in love with love. So it is a very romantic soul, but it could be like a very attractive offer as well. I'm kind of leaning more towards that. With all these pentacles here, I'm kind of feeling like it's a job thing or a creative thing. But I'm not going to rule out love for you. We're just going to get some more cards and we'll see what happens here. Slowly but surely getting ahead. So you're moving slow, but you're headed in the right direction. You're going forward. You're not going backwards. So you are taking baby steps towards where you need to be. All right. You're not in a rush. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes we need to pick up the pace, but at least you're going in the right direction. So things are starting to work for you. It just might be slow going, but that's okay. And news is on the way, so you might be getting some really great news, which is, a blessing. You have the sun here, so you're going to be happy. So I really do love that news is on the way. Maybe this offer that's coming in is just going to make you, put a big smile on your face. Make life a lot easier for you at this time, or at least a lot happier. All right, we've got the guides, ask your guides card, and it's business, and it's about Venus. So, I guess I could pull what it means from the deck, but what's that, number 52? What I'm picking up from that card is, again, there's just a very attractive offer coming in with having to do with work or money. Okay, so this is about abundance coming in and prosperity. Okay. She wants to move you past any resistance towards abundance. All right. And learn the art of creating prosperity and success. All right, so the goddess of Venus is coming in. Her energy is going to come in and help you make business is an art in which you can master if you work from the heart and work with love. So if you love what you do, you can really make money with it. So maybe she's going to help you start a new business. That's kind of exciting, right? All right, so here we go. We have the resting tree, patience and stillness. I kind of feel like things have, because of that turtle card, I kind of feel like things have been slow for you. You have kind of been resting. You haven't been moving real quick. And maybe you have been having patience, waiting for the right opportunity or to hear something that would give you an idea, maybe waiting for some intuition to come in. I think that they were saying, like, don't try so hard, just kind of be in the moment. Patience really is the key to certain things. Like, sometimes we try so hard, we put so much energy into something, and it's just really creating blocks or obstacles instead of letting the energy flow, right? So if we just kind of take a step back here and kind of like try and see things from different perspectives and kind of just being in the moment, being in the flow, I think that you're going to be able to hear that high priestess of yours and get your inspired actions and your inspired ideas. So it's okay to quiet your mind sometimes. It's okay to move slow. But when you get those ideas, don't pass them up as, I was just thinking about something. It's not something I should probably follow through on. No, it is something you should follow through on. All right, especially if you're at a peaceful state of mind and you're getting inspired ideas, like where you're not panicked about something, or you're not having like your thoughts racing. If your mind is quiet and you just start like kind of daydreaming and getting some really great ideas, those are the ones you should follow through on. The Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. All right, so that's basically saying that, it's time to see where you've been and, reflect upon the way things have gone in the past and the things that you've done. And maybe it's time to make some changes and, like do things differently or better. I'm trying to see. Let's see what the message is from the book. Take some time to reflect on your strengths and challenges and how far you've come, and recognize your gifts. So in other words, it's saying, don't beat yourself up if you're like in a spot where you're not necessarily want to be. Okay? You've been through some things, right? We've had some challenges in life, and we're learning from them. And now it's time to recognize who you are and what your strengths are and your gifts are and your abilities are. You've changed. We all do. And embrace the changes and embrace who you are. Love who you are. So just offer yourself approval. Give yourself credit. All right? Life isn't easy. So give yourself credit. I have a feeling you don't do that often. And you should. All right, here we go. The present. Gift, treasure, reevaluation of your own value. All right, same kind of card as this Mirror Guardian. Basically saying, know your worth. See how far you've come. You are amazing and spectacular. And you can do great things. Like, time isn't running out. It's never too late. Each day is a new day. Live in the moment and become who you want to become. Right? Become an amazing person. Trust that you have this inside of you. Trust that you have this ability to do what you want to do and be who you want to be. And you can fix any situation that you got yourself into. It might be slow going, but that's okay. As long as you're taking steps forward. So again, just value you, right? Value you. Love yourself. Take time for relaxation and adventure. Again, I think they just want you to evaluate who you are, what you want, where you're going, where you're headed, what are your goals, and what can we do to start achieving those goals or taking steps towards it. All right. Your fortune cookie is declutter. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. Oh, that's not going to be for everybody. But if somebody says something to you that like kind of hurt your feelings, like you just know that you don't have to have that person in your life. You don't have to fight with them. You could just walk away and not, bring them into your energy. So it's saying, just declutter all the negative. We don't need negative right now. We're trying to get ahead. We're trying to love ourselves. We don't need anybody who's going to bring us down. So get rid of everything. Energy really flows, right? And it needs a path to flow to us and through us. So if you have stuff cluttering up the energy flow, you need to get rid of it. And that's within our own bodies, right? That's why we do chakra cleanses, right, to clear out the stuck energy and the negative, so we can have that beautiful life force energy flowing through us and making us, in alignment with who we are. But we can also declutter our spaces. So if we have too much stuff and we don't really need it, why are you hanging on to it? It's let it go. All right, so the Sodalite card comes in to help you when you are, it's to help uplift you. So if you're not feeling great about yourself, hold on to some Sodalite. Sodalite's going to give you some self-love, ability to really believe in yourself, trust who you are, know that you're a good person, and appreciate things that you've done and appreciate things that you've accomplished and how far you've come in life. Everybody has trials. Everybody goes through ups and downs. So if you're in a down phase, hold on some Sodalite. Sodalite's going to help you climb. All right? It's going to help uplift you. All right, let me pull you a few charms. Listen to some music. Music is very uplifting, especially if you listen to that certain frequency music that's coming out now a lot. It does. Frequencies are very healing, and they're pretty it's pretty magical. The Lemurian people used frequencies a lot. So it is a lost art, and it's starting to come back. It's starting to make a reappearance. Musicians are really starting to tune into certain frequencies in their music to get people to listen and to feel good. So start listening to some music. You have some soulmate energy here, so that could be this new love coming in, maybe, for some of you. If not, you probably have a soulmate in your life that you can lean on and, just feel blessed that they're there. We have the teddy bear, which for me, it represents security. So either some more money's coming in that's going to make you feel secure, or just feel secure in who you are, right? Have belief in yourself that you can overcome any obstacle and you can go where you want to go. You have the whale, which is telling you that you have the ability to be magnificent, to be huge, to be big, to be larger than life. This is like a miracle charm. You have this ability to be magnificent. Harness that. We do have the pumpkin, so maybe some abundance is coming in, some more money. That would be beautiful. But what's really important here is we have peace. We have the peace sign, which means that you are going to find some inner peace, right? I think you're going to find that you are happy with who you are, that you know that you're a good person, and you don't need to care what other people say about you because you know who you are. And you're going to make peace with yourself, and you're going to make peace with your accomplishments in life and your failures, because we all have them. And you're going to be like, you know what? That didn't work out for a reason. It made me who I am today. I'm better for it. It sucked going through it, but, I'm better for it. All right, so believe in yourself. All right, Pile 1, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose Topaz with the green arrow, then let's get some cards for you. Let's see. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords, Knight of Swords, 9 of Wands. What is with all these swords here? 9 of Pentacles is Miss Independent, right? So you're doing well for yourself. You can stand on your own 2 feet. You're making your money. It's material harvest. So maybe your hard work's paying off. You are doing well for yourself. But you do have a new beginning here with the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords also represents like honesty and truth. So you have a new beginning here, but they are pointing out that they want some kind of honesty here. So it could be clarity. Maybe you're being honest with yourself about this new beginning, but I don't know. I gotta say, it kind of feels romantic, believe it or not. I know there's no cups on the table, but it does kind of feel romantic to me. So I kind of feel like there's a new beginning here, but you need to be honest with yourself or honest with your person on your true feelings. Because I feel like it might be a new beginning that you're still unsure of. Like you don't know if it'll work out, but you're willing to give it a shot, but you're not sure if this is the right thing for you. So as long as you're being honest with yourself about that, that's good. I mean, you should always be honest with another person too, but for the most part, you never want to lie to yourself. Just because you want a certain situation, don't lie to yourself about it. But anyway, I do feel like you have some kind of a new beginning. It kind of feels romantic. 2 of Swords is you making a decision. Do you go forward with this, or do you kind of let this one go? The Knight of Swords tells me that either you or your person's gonna really want to try to make this work, really want to overcome the obstacles in your way, really wants to be the hero of the story here. Kind of feel like it might be your person saying like, we can do this, we can make this work. I think you're kind of trying to be honest with yourself. Like say for some reason, I don't know why this example is coming, but say it's a long distance thing. And you're being honest with yourself. I don't know if I can do long distance. I don't know if I have enough trust in other people to do that. Like, I don't know if I would have enough trust in you to be long distance, or enough trust in myself that I won't turn to somebody else in my time of need because you're not here. So, I kind of feel like that could be a scenario for some of you. And your person's like, we'll do it. It's temporary. We won't be long distance forever. It's only temporary and we can handle this. 9 of Swords is saying somebody's not going to give up. Somebody's not going to give up. They're going to be persistent. So I don't know if that's your story or not, or if it's something similar but different. But that's kind of what I'm feeling. Like there's an obstacle in a way here, in your way, but you're not giving up on it. You're not totally throwing in the towel and saying, nope, forget it. So whatever this new beginning is, it could be like a job that you're not sure you want to keep because maybe you got to travel too far to get to it, right? But you're not throwing in the towel yet. So let's just see what cards come out and where this is going, and maybe we'll get more clarity. Unsuccessful plans. Well, that doesn't help much. Nope. All right, so what they just gave me was that it's not this isn't unsuccessful yet, because this is like kind of like you're waiting to see if this is going to be successful. You're giving this a shot. Something else was unsuccessful, and that's why this is coming in, this new beginning. Something else didn't work out. So now you have a new beginning to replace it. You're just not sure if this is the right new beginning for you yet. But you'll figure this out soon enough. This is saying you have to increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So this is saying that you're going to have to make the effort. It's not going to come easy. You're going to have to put some effort into it. And it can be successful. So if it's a love interest, if you put some energy into giving this a true shot, seeing if it will really work, it'll possibly work. Again, if it's a job situation, if you really see like how much time you spend in the car, and maybe it's, the money that you make, because it looks like some money's coming in, will be worth it to you. So just give it a shot. Really make an effort for this to work. All right? Victory. You're going to be successful. Whatever this situation is going to be very successful for you. So that's really good. That's really, really good news for you. The Dragon's Duel. Inner conflict, conscious choice. Well, we see that you have a conflict here with the Two of Swords. You're not sure yet, right? So this again is saying that if you want this to be successful, you have to consciously choose that you want it to be successful. You have to make up your mind. You have to make up that decision. All right? So if you're torn between two things, it's like you kind of have to, it's like kind of like that wolf. It's reminding me of that wolf story where you have a good wolf and you have an evil wolf, and which wolf is going to survive? The one you feed it. So if you feed the positive dragon here, then you're going to be successful. But if you feed the doubt and the misery and, this can't work, then it's not going to. So which dragon are you going to feed? Right? It's always better to stay positive. It's not always easier, but it is better. Okay, the Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. All right. So, again, staying grounded is being very practical and stuff like that. So, it's saying, make your decisions based on strength and integrity, right? Not based on fear, on what could happen. Be strong. It's important to take a grounded approach to your current situation. If you're rushing ahead to make a decision based on your fear, you might miss out on something you deserve. So, take the time to calm down and get grounded before you really proceed further. Breathe, relax, connect with your inner being, your inner self, your higher self, and then consider what to do. Right? All right, let's see. We have visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing out of body travel. So this is saying that you're very intuitive at this time. You're probably getting messages on what to do and how to handle this situation, but your fear is saying, I don't know if this is going to work. It's giving you that doubt. Trust your vision. If you can visualize it, if you could visualize this working, it'll work. It will. Archangel Gabriel, a message of creativity and hope. Okay, so Archangel Gabriel's coming in saying there is hope here. You can make this work, and I will help you. I will help you keep this spark alive until you guys figure out your path, or until you get settled in exactly like what you're going to be doing, what your future is going to look like. I'm here to help you through this. You can do it. We can be successful here. Major life change. The time is right for major life changes, as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. There's a major life change here. And look, it said a location, a new location. told you it felt like long distance here. You might be making a move. I think it will be to your benefit if you do. I know it's scary, but... All right, let's get what Topaz means. Topaz removes past life woes. It's, okay, so this is basically what this Topaz will do for you, is saying that this will help you release what hurts, what no longer serving you. It'll help release your fears. It will help release past, issues, past hurts. So you're going to get over whatever you're dealing with. Or you're going to conquer your fears, it looks like. I just want to tell you to be strong and be brave. Let me pull you some charms. Make a wish, because it'll come true. It'll come true for you. I know you're at a crossroads, but make a decision and then make peace with it. I think you know the decision. I think you need to give this a try, and you have to stay positive and upbeat about it, and it'll work out. If this is a relationship issue, look at this. Cupid's here, and so is love. So you're going to find love. And this is you having clarity, seeing things, seeing the truth, seeing the honesty in the situation, right? But, the situation could heat up. It could be heating up. We have more abundance here, so I think this is really going to pay off for you. And then finally you have the flip-flop. So I don't know if that's maybe you move into warmer weather. Or maybe you just taking a much needed break or vacation someplace warm. But it could just signify fun too. Or it could say don't be flip-floppy. Make a decision. There you go. All right, Pile 2, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose Granite and the purple arrow, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get some cards here. 6 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the World, Ace of Cups, 4 of Cups. All right. I kind of really do feel like this is a singles read. But we'll see. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but let's see here. I think that you might have been kind of living in the past with the 6 of Cups, kind of remembering maybe a certain person or remembering how things used to be. But now that's coming to an end. That didn't satisfy you. Life hasn't been satisfying because you've been kind of stuck in the past a little bit here. Now, it's saying, we're done with that. The wheel's turning. We've got that cycle is ending. We have a new cycle beginning here with the world. And this new beginning is going to bring you new love. Your Ace of Cups. So whatever you've been longing for or holding on to, it's done. We're not pining for anybody. We're letting them go. We are moving on to the future now. We're finally living for now instead of in the past. Because I feel like you really definitely have been living in the past. You haven't been able to let go. And it did not bring you anything satisfying. You haven't been happy. That time's over. We have a new beginning here. We're starting a new cycle. And we're going to make the most of it. We really are going to do great things in this new cycle because we finally are feeling like we deserve it. We deserve to find new love. We deserve to be happy. We don't need to keep remembering the past and keep longing for something that's not meant for us anymore. So you are definitely moving on. Good. Sometimes we get stuck. So I'm glad it's like the wheel's finally like spinning here and you're going to be forced to move forward. You got a new job or new career. So this could be talking about, you've been stuck in a dead-end job maybe, and it hasn't been satisfying. And now the wheel's turning and you're getting a new job, a job that you love, a job that you can really sink your teeth into. All right, that's a good thing. And then you've got changes in your life. Moon. Even though we're stuck, times change. Everything moves forward. The energy always moves forward. And even though you might have been stuck for a while, it's time for you to catch up. And you're going to have a major change in your life now. It's going to feel like a major change because you weren't slowly changing with the energy. You were kind of stuck. So now this big change comes in and it's going to be like, oh, wow, that's like a major change. You're going to feel it. And it's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. The energy's turning in your favor with the wheel. So, get ready for change. There's a change coming. I don't know what aspect. Could be work with that new job here. But it could also be love. Community. You got the community card. For some reason, what I'm feeling from that is that your community's changing. So maybe the people you've been hanging out with aren't going to be this. You're going to be hanging out with new people now. Or you're going to be working with new people. But I feel like, or if you've been isolating, you are coming into some friends or some kind of community, some kind of support system. You're not going to be alone. You're going to be surrounded by uplifting people who are meant to be in your life, which is really nice. So it could be new coworkers, but they are your people, Like they're people who get you, who you enjoy working with. So whoever this is, whatever this community is, you're getting community. And I think it's important. Because I think also it's important to know that you're never alone. Right? It's not good to feel alone. The Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, and total paradigm shift. You're getting a major change. I told you it was major. It's a big one. It's going to be like lightning striking you. She is a powerful force for change. So, get ready. Get ready. I think it's just be prepared for change. Change is imminent. Don't resist the change. This is something you don't want to fight. Great things are happening. So it's a really good, powerful change for you. It's something that's needed, and it's something maybe that's putting you back on the right path, right where you're supposed to be. So it's, again, don't fight it. It's a good change coming in. We've got winter, and it says take care of your needs. Winter is usually like a cold and dark time, right? But I think with this card, for some reason, what I'm getting is like they want you to move beyond your fears, right? Like you're now getting an opportunity to move beyond your fear. You have this big change coming in, and they want you to be strong. Like you may feel like you're a lone wolf, but it's time for you to be that alpha, not the lone wolf, the alpha, to lead your pack, to lead your community. So, Yeah, I think something big's about to happen for you. And I feel it's maybe it could be some kind of leadership position, some kind of management, promotion type of situation, or maybe you're going to become a father or a mother and you have to, lead your new pack this way or something. I don't know, but I feel like it's a big change for you coming in, and it's exciting and it's meant for you. Beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. So this is just pointing out that you are beautiful, that what's coming in is meant for you, and it's going to make you even more beautiful. So step into this positive change, see the beauty in it, accept it, embrace it, love it. I had something in my eye. Sorry, I keep playing with my eyeball. I don't know what it is, but... All right, your card is memories. Cherish memories of loved ones. Well, we got the Six of Cups here. Okay, it's okay to have memories. It's okay to enjoy those memories. It's not okay to get stuck because of them. So just keep that in mind. Like, memories are coming up for you a lot. And cherish them. But let's not let them hold us back. Let's keep moving forward and keep going where we're supposed to go and doing what we're supposed to do. Your fortune cookie is reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. Look, I told you it's a big change coming in for you, and that's so exciting. It feels so positive. It feels like you're going to be very happy with this, and they want you to just embrace it and enjoy it. That's pretty exciting. All right, what does Granite say? Granite is, imagine information comes through Granite so others will understand, appreciate, and respect your wisdom. So you're getting some inspired ideas, maybe some information, some inner knowing, right? Something you just kind of know how to do something, or when to do it, or how to do it. You just got this inner knowing. That's what's coming to you. So you're going to have like this light bulb moment when this sudden change happens, and you're going to be like, oh yeah, that's meant for me. This is what I should be doing. This is what maybe I should have been doing all along, or whatever. You're just going to know it's right for you. Let me get you some charms. All right, you have my protection charm. This hasn't come out in a while, I don't think. So you are protected. All right, so you don't have to worry about this new change coming in, because everything's going to be fine. But they do want you to cut cords with the past. It's time to let some stuff go, because this is actually a wish coming true. It is. You've got new babies. Some of you might be becoming a parent. Look at that, new baby. A new baby could mean any kind of new situation that you love and you want to take on, and you want to nourish it, and you want to grow it to new maturity. So that could be anything. But for some of you, you could be becoming a parent. You have luck on your side with the horseshoe and the wheel again. So this is meant for you. It really is meant for you. So explore it. Expect a miracle here, and expect some abundance here with the fishy. All really great charms. All really, really good things for you. All right, Pile 3, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment, because all of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, pile 2. If you chose sapphires and the blue arrow, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, Queen of Swords. All right. Well, pile 4. I feel like you're at a crossroads right now where you're trying to decide whether something is worth it or not. Is all the hard work you've been putting into something worth it? Do you keep going? Or do you just let it go and change direction? Is it time to just be done with it? I don't have an exact answer yet for that. I kind of am feeling like you should move on, but we'll see. You're feeling a very heavy burden from this. So this is like, this isn't working. I kind of feel like this isn't working for you. Like you've been putting all this energy into it and it's just not working anymore. And you really want to be light. You want to lighten your load. You really just kind of want to be free from this heaviness. So the 10 of Wands is a kind of a good card if you are going through something like a rough patch or something that's very heavy, because it signifies that it's almost done. Like you're almost out of it. You're at, the 10 is the ending. So you're at the final push here where you can finally lighten your load and unload everything that you've been carrying. So I really do feel kind of like you're moving on. Whatever it is, like you're done with it because it's just too much anymore. It's not working. It's not what you want. You want to move forward, but you're going to move forward very slowly. Very slowly. You're going to move out of this because you're going to be a little confused. Because, like I said, the 7 of Pentacles is a time of whether you're trying to decide whether you move on or you keep doing what you're doing. So the moon is confusing you where like you're not sure what the future holds if you move on. Like what's that look like for you? I do think you're moving on, but I don't know if you know where you're going yet. But the good news is, here comes the Queen of Swords. Who is the Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords is somebody who has clarity. She's wise. She makes her decisions based on logic. And she cuts through any BS that's in her way. So you are going to definitely get some mental clarity. That moon is going to, the clouds are going to part and the sun's going to start shining and you're going to start understanding why you're going through what you're going through and where you need to go next. So I really do feel like you're getting some clarity here. And you will be able to release all these burdens that you're carrying. Now let's see what else we have here. Oh, fantastic. You've got the sun. Happiness and well-being. So yeah, I told you the sun was coming out. That's beautiful. Compliments from an admirer. Well, somebody's going to tell you that you're beautiful or that you're handsome or that you've done a good job or that they're proud of you or, they might just be saying, I like you. I like what I see. I want to spend more time around you. I don't know, but you are definitely getting compliments from somebody. Getting that pat on the back. I think you deserve it, I think you've been carrying something heavy for a while now, and it's time for you to lighten that load and to feel good about yourself. So I love that somebody's going to come and say, hey, sexy, or you did a really good job. Yeah, it's going to make you feel good. Restrictions. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. I know you're a little confused, but you're overthinking things. You're overthinking things. life is a lot more simple than you're making it out to be. I know you don't see where you're going, but you will soon. I think you know that you have to release what you have to release here. I think you know it. I think you've been feeling it for a while, but maybe you've just kind of like, if I give it a little bit more effort, it'll work. If I put a little bit more into it, it'll work. It'll finally pay off. I don't think it's going to. I think you're just going to get more of the same. I think it's time to move on. Stop overthinking it. The future will work itself out. I promise you. The winged wise ones, angelic help, miraculous aid. Well, look, your angels and guides are here to say, we are with you. We are supporting your decision here. And we are going to bring some miracle into your life that's going to make you very happy. We're bringing out your sun, all right? Your happiness, your bliss, your joy. That's what's coming for you. Trust us. Trust that you're not alone, that we are here supporting you and loving you, and we will make life better for you if you do what you need to do and move on. Mountains. Stand your ground. So this is saying, you know what? You deserve this, right? Don't let somebody else talk you out of it. Don't let somebody talk you out of what you deserve, what you need. Stand your ground. I'm tired of feeling all these burdens. I'm tired of feeling like I'm not enough. I'm tired of putting energy into something that I'm not getting reciprocated. No, I don't know where my future is headed, but I know I'm going to be much happier if I move on from this. I'm standing my ground. I'm doing this for me because I got support. I'm not alone. The universe is going to catch me if I fall. Pretty powerful stuff there. Homeland, arrival, journey ends, building. Okay, so your journey, this journey is coming to an end and you're starting a new one. But this new one is going to feel like home. Like you can finally breathe. You can finally put those heavy burdens down and you're light again and you're breathing and you got some freedom and some happiness coming in for you. So, yeah, you're going to feel like you're finally home. You're home free. Don't let anybody take that from you. Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. All right, pile 4. We're done with the heavy burdens. We're done climbing the mountains. We're done. We're just going to live life to the fullest, be as happy as we possibly can be, and live in the sun. Live with joy. That's amazing. It's because you're finally getting clarity. You're like, you know what? I don't need that BS. You know? I want happiness. Perseverance. You may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. So you can kind of take that as a contradiction to what I said, but I kind of feel like it's playing right into what I said by saying, like, don't give up on you. Don't give up on what you really want. Don't give up on your happiness. You can find it again. Keep going. All right, let's see what the Sapphire says. Sapphire is, this crystal helps one balance energy. Pocket this stuff when you are off, uneasy, or needed straightening out. All right. So things have been off balance, basically. And this is saying, carry some Sapphire. Will put you back in balance. It'll put you back in alignment, and you'll get your clarity. I'll pull you some charms. Eiffel Tower. So, are you traveling? Do you want to travel? Go take a trip if you have to, or if you can. It might be exciting for you. Something about travel. I don't know. Something about eating outside is what they were showing me a little movie, and I saw like I don't even know if they have it. I've never been to Paris, but Café du Monde. I've been to New Orleans, where they have that outside cafe where you sit and eat beignets. That's kind of what I saw. So I don't know. Maybe you need to take a trip to New Orleans. I don't know. Anyway, adapt to your new situation, to these new feelings, to your new situation. You're going to be just fine. You might be finding new love here in something that you're doing, or, new life. I think you're getting clarity. There's your light bulb moment. There's your Queen of Swords. Understanding what needs to be done now. Getting your slice of the pie, right? Because there's more than enough to go around. Family. There's the monkey. This is something about family, or taking care of somebody, taking care of you, or you taking care of somebody else, or your family just being supportive of you and what you need and your needs. Something about family with that monkey charm. And the last you got is January. So maybe something really important is happening this coming January for you. Something really exciting. All right, Pile 4, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.